Hello. Let me get this overlay off here. Sorry about that. Hi, guys. Hello there. Good evening, everybody. How are you doing today? Let's see what we have in here. We have my favorite people in here, two of my favorite people. We have Miss Marcella and we have Miss Nisi in here. Thank y'all so much for joining. I thought that y'all were going to try to get y'all some rest today because y'all know y'all been pretty busy today. I think y'all went live twice today, so I wanted to make sure that, I didn't want y'all to come on here unless you were really feeling well. Hello, Cloud Babies. Cloud Babies, if you want, you're more than welcome to come down and engage in the conversation if you like, or if you choose to stay up, fine. Hi, Lady Godiva. How are you doing? It's so nice to meet you and nice to see you. Um, I've been so busy today, guys. Oh, my goodness. I have been busy. And, well, just basically doing laundry. Laundry and, house chores and things of that nature that I really hadn't had time to really just, research and everything. So guess what? We're going to go through the celebrity news together. Okay. We're going to find out what's going on together, if you don't mind, because I heard about Young Thug's baby mom. Let me cut this down. Young Thug's baby mom. How many of y'all heard about Young Thug's baby mother? Put a one in the chat if you heard about Young Thug's baby mother. What happened with her? That's just horrible, I mean, today it's so horrible. Well, I do have the story up for us to take a look at, and she's so young, and I'll put the music back up here shortly after we discuss young Thug's baby mom. But the point is, she's so young. I do have the story up here. I just want to make sure which one it is that's up. Stand by here. I'm just going to take a look here. Here we are right here. And I'm going to go ahead and share my screen with you kind folks. Sad. Oh, it's like, really? Okay, guys, can you all see this? I'm pretty sure you can. Let me just get back over here to StreamYard. This is Young Thug's baby mom right here. This young lady right here. Very beautiful young lady. Love the hair. I said, well, my hair that color as well. It says, mother of young thug child killed in shooting at Atlanta bowling alley. What is the deal with the bowling alleys over there in those places? Because I noticed in the bowling alley, there's been several incidents that's been happening at bowling alleys. Is it just that these people like to go to bowling alleys? Is that where the happening is at? In these different places, the bowling alley? Because honestly, I don't really like the bowling alley. I'm just saying the bowling alley must be the hot spot or something, But let me just go ahead and go into the actual article here. Beautiful girl, just beautiful. Look at her. Beautiful. Her name was Lakevia Jackson, the mother of one of Young Thug's children, died Thursday in a short shooting at Metro Fun Center bowling alley in Atlanta. Atlanta Police Department arrived on the scene at about 10:50 p.m., where Jackson, 31, was found deceased in the parking lot with multiple gunshot wounds, according to a statement from ADP. They said she had multiple gunshot wounds, guys. Multiple? A female? It's very strange, to shoot a female multiple times. I just don't understand that. Let's just keep going. But I just know that they said multiple gunshot wounds. That's sad. It says, although the investigation is still ongoing, officers determined that the incident began with a dispute over a bowling ball, which escalated to gunfire as she was leaving the bowling alley, per the statement. Over a bowling ball. This girl is gone over a bowling ball. Over a bowling ball? Really, you took this girl's life over a bowling ball? That goes to show you that a lot of folks out there are trigger happy, folks. I keep telling you. That's why I keep telling you, get your what? Big sister. It's not time for a little sister anymore. It's time for a big sister. Because if this lady lost her life over a bowling ball incident, whoever did this, they need their ass whooped. Excuse my French. They need their asses whooped. But guess what? They will get that ass whooping once they get to jail. They will. How can you shoot someone unless they, like I said, trigger happy? And it depends on the weapon because a lot of them get really trigger happy when it's a rifle. They get trigger happy and they just act like they can't get their finger off of it. It's sad. It says here, police have detained one female involved in the altercation who is cooperating, and they're asking for the public's help in identifying all parties involved. ADP Homicide Commander Lieutenant Ralph Woolfolk said during a press conference Friday, excuse me, I need my glasses, you know that. They're also searching for a male suspect who might have been captured on surveillance footage, according to CBS 46. So did you do it or did your man do it, ma'am? It said, this lady here, Tori Cooper, says, I just spoke to Lakeivia Jackson's mom. She says Lakeivia went to her best friend's birthday at a bowling alley. A fight over the bowling ball happened when the suspect waited 20 minutes in the parking lot for Lakeivia before he shot her while she was leaving. Her mom gave me this pic. He sat out there and waited for the child. Do you not see that? He sat his sick, ignorant behind out there and waited for her. Let's see if I have another way of looking at her. Yes, he sat there and waited for her. Oh, a bowling ball, sir? Your finger was itching. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to fix it where I can show this and you guys. There we are. Your finger was itching, sir. It was itching on the trigger. We already know what's up. You weren't that damn mad over no bowling ball where you had to wait for this girl to come outside. He probably didn't know who she was. But now you know who she is, sir. Now you know you got to do what? Hide. You're going to have to hide because they're coming. Let's take a look at the comments. They said no club, so people hang there. Okay, gotcha. There's no club, so people hanging there. Gotcha. Because I'm like, what's up with this bowling alley? People going to bowling alley. Look at the baby now fighting in the bowling alley, allegedly. And my son said, so sad. This man did this to this woman. He must be caught. Oh, he's going to be caught. Definitely. You just lost your whole life, sir, over a damn bowling ball. And I had a video of that when I first came on YouTube. Like, why do millionaires and people with money do the stupidest shit? Why? And end up in jail for years, most of the time for life. All your money just going away, just going to waste. Nisa said, people are crazy. Yes, they are. Hey, what y'all? How are you doing? Thank you for dropping in. Chopping it up. Say, peace, Mother Earth. How you doing chopping it up? You know, I know we do it. But, a damn bowling ball? No. I'm not going to do you over a bowling ball. Because it's a place to have fun. You know, you got that pissed off over a bowling ball, sir? It was something else on his mind. And he wanted to take it out on somebody. That's what I'm thinking. Or he just a fucking psychopath. That's what I think. He just a psychopath. He waited 20 minutes in a parking lot for this girl to come out. You know, he had something mental going on up here for him to be that pissed off. Now, I can get pissed off, but I'm not going to sit in the parking lot and wait for you for 20 minutes over a damn bowling ball, okay? I'm not going to do it. He said, yeah, it was intent to KILL at that point since he waited 20 minutes just to do that woman. That's right, Jack the Voice. You're absolutely right. He wanted to, and she had multiple shots, multiple. I think he didn't know who he was doing that to, number one. And secondly, once they catch him, they're going to tear that ass up in jail. He can get ready. They're going to tear that ass up in jail. Because I'm sure Big Daddy Young Thug going to pay somebody to tear that ass up. He may as well get ready to suffer. Hi, Mina K. Thank you for joining. Thank you for coming in and mine. I appreciate you, sister. Yes. Please, everyone, hit the like button. The nerve of him to sit up here and wait for this child to come out. This girl was only 31 years old. 31 years old. Look how beautiful she is. Beautiful child. Look at her. No, not a bump of makeup or nothing on that face. How can you do somebody who looks that way, beautiful as she is? How can you do that to her? Freaking sick. That's why I tell you, ladies, please get you a big sister. Listen to me. And you take her everywhere you go. Because you don't know when you're going to run into Something like this. You never know. And you can tell when it gets started because sometimes it starts with a cat call. It starts with a cat call, and you be like, don't blow them off like that if you ain't got your big sister with you. Because sometimes they have a tendency to jump on you because you're refusing their cat call. You got to kind of let them down easy nowadays. Isn't that sad? You got to let somebody down easy nowadays from a cat call. Stand by 1 second. Those kids. But the point is, you can't even reject a man nowadays without getting either socked or you can be tripping their mind just by rejecting someone. But in this case, it was over a damn bowling ball. Sir, wait till you get that. And they need to get that girlfriend too. Because I believe she has something to do with it. They need to get her too. They already have her. They need to go ahead and charge her with the same thing. Sorry. You should have stopped him. You should have stopped him, ma'am. You should have told him, let's go home. This is not what we're doing. Let's go home. Right or wrong. She should have stopped him. So you need to go too, ma'am. Maybe it was her and the young lady that got into it over the bowling ball. And then he decided to jump in, You should have stopped him, ma'am. So you deserve to go too. I don't give a damn. The law is that if you're with somebody and they do something wrong and the person meets their demise, you need to be charged with the same charge. So you need to go too. That's how I feel. Yes. She said, I can't wrap my head around this one. I can't. That lady was too young, 31 years old. It's a damn shame. It is a damn shame. And you sat your happy ass out there. I want to see the suspect. I want to see him. Let's just take a look and see if we see anything about him on here. Bastard. They're going to show him by tomorrow. I would say by tomorrow or the next day, they will have him. Okay? By tomorrow, the next day, I have him. But most likely he's hiding his ass off because he's out there in Atlanta and didn't know who he actually did that to. So now he got to really hide because, everybody and their dad are looking for him right now at this point. You need to just turn your damn self in at this point, sir. Turn yourself in because, if you don't turn yourself in, they're going to get your ass down the street. So you might as well go on, turn yourself in. Either way, they're going to get you in there or they're going to get you out there. Doesn't matter. Multiple gunshots. Multiple shots of a damn bowling ball. I believe that girlfriend told him she picked that mouth from. I mean, really, girl, you need to go with him. You need to go with him. She said if they argue, she embarrassed him. His only defense was the KILL. Right. She probably talking about him like a dog, big blockhead mother. She probably just going to town on him, and he didn't like it. And so he waited. Some that mad like a little what? Bitch. Excuse my French. He was mad like a little bitch. So he waited on her because she probably talked about him like he was a bitch, right? Mm-hmm. That's what happened. She talked to him like he was a bitch, embarrassed him, and then he waited on her like a bitch. Mm-hmm. Sir, you should have just took them words and kept it moving. You're going to wait for that girl 20 minutes to do that to her. Live that break. Bastard. Check the voice. Yes, the lady with the KILLER will be charged due to they both waited for. Oh, yes. I'm so happy. Now get ready, sister. You fix to get done up too. They're going to do you too. Up in there, girl, they're going to do you too. You can get ready. But the point is, if you have children, sister, you're going to miss your babies because your ass, even if you turn evidence against him, they already know you were in on it. They already know you're going to still do time, sister. You're going to get time. Because it didn't make no sense. You should have stopped him. You should have told him, go home, let's go home. But you didn't. So now your ass got to pay the piper too. Point period blank. Sat ass in the car waiting for this woman. Oh, a bowling ball. Really? Girl, don't. We need to move on. Nisa says, this man came up to me because I was walking in front of my husband. My approached him aggressively. I said, bring your ass on. Wait, she say, this man came up to me because I was walking in front of my husband. My husband approached him aggressively. I said, bring your ass on. Oh, he was walking in front of you. You were walking in front of your husband. He didn't know that your husband was really with you. And you told your husband, bring your ass on here. Bring your ass on here because you don't know what this psycho is about. Yes, they have done that a couple of times here in Houston where this couple was on a date. They were doing a skateboard date. They skateboarding everywhere they wanted to go, McDonald's or wherever they want to go. This guy comes out, tries to talk to the woman. She rejects him. He actually SHOT this woman because she won't talk to him. She was with her man. Sir, people are bold. 1 second. I hope y'all can't read my list, but if you do, you understand what I'm telling him. Shut his ass up, my son. He's bad. I mean to say so sad. Ooh, child. Hey, Emo nigga, how are you doing? Good evening, everyone. Good vibes. Yes, good vibes. Right. Because what we're doing is talking about what's really going on out here in this world. And that woman, Young Thug's baby mom, was too young to leave here over a damn ball. And they're going to hang them. They're going to hang them because it was over a damn bowling ball. You know, they're going to tear their ass up because it was over a bowling ball. They're going to feel like they felt like life. They're a nuisance to society. They felt like life was just, it's a nothing to them. Because if you could do that to someone over a bowling ball, you'll do it over a piece of chewing gum. They're going to hang them. They might as well get ready. Especially since that man is who he is. Hello? Half Atlanta going to be there in that courthouse. You can get ready. You can get ready, ma'am. Was it worth the hell? No, it wasn't. And I know you're seeing that now, but you thought you was going to get out of it. But no, ma'am, you were there. So guess what? You got to pay the same price, sister. It's what the law states. Dumb bitch. Excuse my French. Just dumb. A lot of women do a lot of dumb stuff for men. You know, women wake up. Because guess what? You can lose your whole life following behind a man. What a man say. You can lose your whole life and be put in jail for life because of what a man tell you to do. Girl, wake up. 1 second here. Clown when I'm online. It says here, as they should. That's right. Which I just say, hey, sweetheart, and E-Money. Yes. You know, the nerve of them. And I know it's a horrible story, but I want them to pay. Because if you do it over a bowling ball, you'll do it over what? Piece of chewing gum. That's why they're going to hang him. They're going to say, you took this woman's life over a bowling ball? Well, we're going to give you 60 years so you can think about it. And you just have fun eating toilet paper every day, smelling the next bitch's shit. Excuse my French, but that's what's going to happen. That's what they have to do once they get in there. You ready to get some new roommates, precious? Let's move on to the next one I've thought about here. Let me stop sharing 1 second. Am I sharing? Okay, great. I'm not sharing anymore. There was another story I came across. Oh, right here. It's not nothing, you know, we need to get back happy because that really made me sad to see that, you know. It really did. Oh, a bowling ball. Good Lord. Now look what we have here. Who is this, y'all? Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Who is that? Did y'all see that? Who is that? Put it in the chat if you know who that is. Put it in the chat if you know who that is. He needs life. He does not. Both of them need life. The woman do too. Mm-hmm. If you know who that is, ladies, put it in the chat if you know who that is right there. We're going to do a countdown. How about that? Do a countdown. See if y'all know who that is. Okay? I love doing these countdowns. You know, I've never usually do them, but do a countdown. Let's go. I always try to wait to one, but I can't. See, like if one, we're going to have a heart attack or something. I don't know. I just don't know. Okay. Has anybody figured it out? Let's see here. Okay. Which I said first, I thought it was Keisha Cole. No, it's not Keisha Cole. So nobody knows who this is. Hi, Miss Eswatch, how are you? Hope everyone is well. I saw that we had a shooting. Oh yes, at the bowling alley here where 2 people were and aren't hollering Black Lives Matter when it's black on black. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Absolutely. They need to stop it. They really do. It's sad. I always try to talk to my brothers in Chicago all the time. All the time. My brothers I know in Chicago, I'll be like, why y'all doing it? Man, y'all really doing some damage down there. But do it. That's not the enemy, sir. Let's get to who this is. Y'all ready? Guess who this is? One second in. Go back around. Yeah. This is Miss Jill Scott. This is Miss Jill Scott. The recent noteworthy Jill Scott weight loss serves as proof that even for celebrities, the key to rapid weight loss is simply healthy living. It is also easy to ascribe a celebrity's fast weight loss to special trainers or surgery or expensive gimmicks that regular people cannot afford. On the contrary, the 63-pound Jill Scott weight loss is attributed quite simply to 2 years of living a healthier lifestyle. Did y'all know that was Jill Scott? Yes. Yes, Jill. What did you do, girl? Don't make me get fine now, please. Now, y'all, they know we beautiful, but we get really fine on them. What they going to do then? What are they going to do then? She's gorgeous. Is she not? Right, Choppy? He said, what? Yes, that's Jill Scott, baby, looking bad to the bone. Yes. Yes, that's my sister there. Yes, let me go back to that full picture so you can see this woman looking just gorgeous. 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 Bravo, Jill. Bravo. Gorgeous. Look at the earrings. Jesus, can I have them? Look at the earrings. Don't start all the extra shit. Look at the earrings. Stand by. Let's see what's coming up on here. Now, we don't want that, sir. We just want, look at her. Look how beautiful this woman. Look at those earrings. Look at those earrings. Are they not the bomb? Are those look at that rings. Yeah. Look at that hair. So woman had like that a long time ago, but it used to be like in a mohawk style. Look at that hair. Yes. Yes. Did y'all see Miss Jigga? Nisi say, I lost 90 pounds by doing that. Did you? Healthy living, huh? She said, wow, she doesn't look like the Jill Scott we used to seeing, right? She looks great, but I thought she was she's beautiful back then. Yeah, she was beautiful back then. I love you. She was beautiful back then. Still, she was a beautiful woman back then. But she lost all that weight, baby. She looks good. She looked good then, though, when she was a thick woman, like us. He said, she looks amazing. Yes, she does, y'all. She looks very amazing. He said, never mind weight loss. What happened to her skin color? Chopping it up, touched on something here. Let's just go back to this photo 1 second, please. Now, I noticed that she was like a little light brown. I think it's the lighting. Chopping. I think it's the lighting of the camera. I think it's the light. However, if we see her again and she's light like that, then we know what time it is. Okay. I think it's the lighting, though, of the camera. They did like a vintage lighting. It looks like a vintage lighting and makeup, right, Nisi? Makeup. He said, so we're going to know how she gets so light skin. She said, I ain't mad at you, Jill, sister, do the darn thing. That's right. He said, never mind. Yeah, no, but, actually, Chopping, it could be the lighting and it's makeup, makeup and the lighting. Because it looked like they had that light straight up. Like, look at this ring light. Straight on me. But I am a chocolate woman, But the ring light would light you up a little bit. But which I say maybe airbrush, yeah, might be the lighting. But they did make a little white there. The ring light, it's still my color pretty much. It just lighten me up a little bit so you can see me, But yeah, she is looking a little white there. But hopefully they did it like a vintage lighting. Gotta look into that, Chopping. Chopping real came real with it. He really did. He was like, what's going on? The weight loss. What is going on with the skin color? What is really going on? You're right, Chopping. What's going on with that? People say maybe airbrush. She said, we can prove that by pulling up another picture of her. I know. Hold on. I was just going to do that. Sir, stand by. Everyone have a great conversation with each other while we see a current picture of Jill Scott. Yes, honey, you are looking a little like that. And this young man, no. What you say, I like you and everything. But what's really going on with that color? I think it was a camera. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. Stand by. Let me share the screen, guys. Now, this particular one that I put up, it has multiple pictures of her. Let's take a look. Here are the multiple pics. This is one of the lighter ones. This is one. This is the. I guess this is that pic. No, she didn't have those earrings in her ear. So here she looks pretty light. Here she looks like the red chick. Oh, she looks kind of brown there. It's kind of brown. Let's see, brown. Mm, 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 mm. Hey, folks. Let's see here what the folks have to say here. He said we can prove. I can pull up the other pic. He said, y'all know all these black folks bleaching themselves, claiming it's better. I know that's sad. Look at how many blacks have bleached themselves. God bless us with melanin. Yes, he has. I'm keeping my beautiful color. Me too. I love being a chocolate woman. I told you I love when a man said, "What's up, black cherry or black star?" You know, what's up, black? I like that because I'm a black woman and I love being my color in the melanin in our skin. It protects us from all those the sunlight and the cancer stuff. It protects us. Yes, you're right. It's what chop it up. Say just saying. Did you see them pictures chopping it up? He talking about tenfold. Hey Stacy, how are you doing? He said tenfold. Y'all say thanks for being here. Yeah, I'm saying the same. Let's do it one more time, shall we? This is allegedly wrong, right? Uh, uh, mm, 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 mm. Please, Lord, let it be the lighting. I'm going to say it's the lighter. I don't want to put it on the sister yet. You know, don't want to put it on the sister yet. But we can say it was the lighting for now because we don't want to put that on them yet. But I do see exactly what you are saying, sir. Exactly what you're saying. And honey, she was light. And guess what? Do they not know that you cannot be in the sunlight with this stuff? Because a lot of folks from different countries and stuff, they use this bleaching stuff, this bleaching cream, whatever it is, okay? They use this. And then they can't go in the sunlight. Because you know why? No, why? The melanin. The melanin is leaving. That's why. Because I said, no, they can't go in the sunlight, really. Now I'm letting, now no. The melanin is leaving. The hell was wrong with y'all? Black is beautiful. I'm just saying. Black is beautiful. You know, I would never forget. Let me just tell you a quick story. I was watching the Twilight Zone. Y'all remember the Twilight Zone? Right? And I watched an episode where this woman was all bandaged up. Y'all probably seen this episode, old schoolers. This woman was all bandaged up, right? And all the people look like pigs. They had like these, they look like pigs, big old nostrils. They look like they were deformed like pigs. Her husband and the kids. And they was like, we hope you come out okay. They were like, we hope you come out okay. We hope this works, right? So when they took out the mask, guess what she looked like? A beautiful model, human model. But guess what? That was the wrong way to look. So people despised her and didn't like her because she did not look like them with the nostrils and the pig ears and all that. They thought she was ugly as hell. So you see how it goes both ways? They thought that she was ugly as hell, but the one was beautiful. And they said it didn't work. It didn't work again. They were trying to turn her to like with the pig with the nostrils. See that? Isn't that interesting? I found that very interesting as a very interesting episode. Boy, I tell you. Twilight Zone is not, it's just, oh my goodness. I was just like, wow, she looks beautiful. But they were looking like, they were thinking like she was ugly, but she was a beautiful human, like a model. Hmm. So we can't define beauty. Beauty really defines itself, or within the beauty is the other, it's in the eye of the beholder. Seriously. You'd be like, oh, what are you doing with her? It's something about her that he like, baby. It's something about that woman that he liked and that he loved. That's why he married her. Okay. It's not all about the looks, about everything when a man marries a woman. Remember that. And she said, I'm ready for summer colors. Yes, summer colors. I am too, but gosh, the way the weather is going, it's weird. Well, down here, we have the weirdest weather. One day it'll be 30 degrees, and the next day it'll be 78 degrees. Right, Chopper? 78 degrees. The weirdest weather down here. We don't know if we should go outside with a coat or with shorts on. Right now, I have on shorts. Isn't that interesting? And elsewhere, it's snowing. Yeah. She said, yes, the twilight was very interesting. Yes. Could you imagine? She was sitting there hoping that she could be like her family, waiting for them to pull out the bandages. And she came out looking like a beautiful model. And they was like, they were scared of her, saying that she was ugly. See that? Weird, huh? But it's real. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. After I watched that episode, I said, that's when I learned beauty is in the eye of the beholder. She said today was 78, tomorrow 81. Wow, that's great. Because y'all just recently had snow. She said that's the whole South. Oh, yes. Whole South is like that. Weird. Be 30 degrees, shutting everything down one day. Next day be 80 degrees. We like, damn, it's hot. Oh, it's cold. Oh, it's hot. That's why a lot of people get sick with pneumonia and stuff down here. Chopping up, say absolutely. Story of Black folks. Yes. 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 But that was very interesting. She look good, though. Don't that girl look good, Jill Scott, though? Sure. Jill looks good, but I hope she did not do that to herself. I really hope she didn't do that. I hope it was just a part of her eating or whatever. I hope she didn't do that. He said the weather down here in Houston, weather is bipolar. Ain't it bipolar? Chopping? Bipolar. I was just telling it be 30 degrees one day. Next day it'd be hot as hell. We'd be like, well, damn. We still been with the sniffles and shit because we always have the sniffles because we don't know what the weather is going to be. It's just a trip. The weather's a trip. Let's see here. What y'all say? Please make sure you follow Universal Tea with Marie on IG. Please follow me on IG, guys. It's Universal Tea with Marie, and then we have the Negrita Linda IG as well. Please, if you can't remember the Negrita Linda, follow me on at Universal Tea with Marie. You remember that. Oh, guys, remember also I do have another channel. Just in case if you don't know, it's called The Reality with Marie. The Reality with Marie. I just did a story recently about a man that was going around making homeless folks meet their demise, and Miss E. Monique stepped in. I was saying, I hope they catch him. I hope they catch him. The next day, Miss E. Monique, and came in my IG and let me know that they had caught him. And I really appreciate that, E. Monique, and I hurry up and updated it for the people. Thank you, E. Monique. See, people be watching, and I love that. People watching, they cooperate, and I love that. I really appreciate it, E-Money, you telling me about that. And I updated it. No, he's been caught, baby. We don't have to worry about him anymore. Chopper say, what's more beautiful is when man and woman come together as one. Oh, yes. It's a very beautiful thing. Yes, it is, sir. Black love, especially. My son say, listen up, Russia. Just told the United States us to stay in our place. Pray. The Poland was fighting my ass today, LOL. Yes, yes, I would rather be off. It's a medication. It's just Putin has lost his mind. Let's get on that. Now, Putin, from what I understand, is they mentioned the other day that they think he has a problem with steroids. If he does have this problem with steroids, guess what? His mind is going like this. Thank you so much, Monique. His mind is going like this. He's off. See, he thought he was just going to run up in there and just handle them. But guess what? Ukraine came out like the bloody nickel. Said, we prepared for what? Come on with it. Them Ukrainians was not playing, were they? And they have not been playing. They've been handling Russia. And he thought it was a game. He just thought he was just gonna walk his ass and then take over. No, the Ukrainians waiting on you, baby. We ready. Let's go. All they need is the proper arsenal, some more arsenal, and they need some airplanes. And that's what they're asking the United States for. Just give us that. We can handle the rest. You know, nuke them first. That's right. But see, he was so pissed, Putin. He really wanted to bring out that nuclear shit. He really did. But the United States told him, you know, I'm gonna be honest with you. I thought that Russia, allegedly, everyone. Hopefully, we don't get in trouble by talking about that. But I thought that they were bad to the bone. But if you cannot whoop little old Ukraine, don't even look our way. Don't, because we got some what kingpin militaries guys over here, okay, that do not play. Our military do not play. If you cannot fool with Ukraine, don't even look this way, honey, because you're gonna get it. My daddy told me. My whole family military, my sister. She said, we're going to tear that ass up real quick. Yeah, yes. You will. And she said, nuke them first. Equally yoked. Yeah. So they said that he may have a problem with Steele Ross. Now he's trying to act like who? Who is he reminding you of? Adolf Hitler, right? Because now he's going for the people. Creating a genocide, pretty much. Going for the people, bastard. You just go walk in there and take some shit. The people ain't going down without a fight. They even got women over there fighting. Women over there handling it. Yes. Women, like, I'm going to stay here and fight for my country. What's up? You just walk through here and just take my shit. We supposed to get down. And they are. Ukraine is getting down. And I pray they give them everything they need. She said they need to take all those prisoners, killers out of prison. Tell them if you make it back, they can be free. Absolutely. Trying to keep the girl holding her way to May. I think it was a setup. I honestly do. She's been playing that out for the longest. So, and the dog passed up. Like you said, Marcella, the dog passed up. The dog is supposed to sit down when they smell something. Honey, we know we from the streets. That dog smells something, just going to sit down like a good doggy right by it. But that dog passed her up. So we know she didn't have that. Then they're going to bring it back because they hadn't already put it in there, slipped it in there, brought the dog back so he can sit down. Really? You trying to take her as a pawn? Girl, I wouldn't have my ass over there. I'm going to be honest with you, sister. I wouldn't have my ass over there. Especially when they first started moving tanks that way, I would have headed my black ass straight back to the U.S. That's what I would have done. That's what I've done. That's what I would have done. And as far as the people, I hate that they waited so late to leave, but, they just never thought because they're peaceful people. But they're not playing with Russia. They were showing on the news the other day some soldiers, Russian soldiers that they had got that met their demand. They were like, here go two of them right here. Yeah, we got them. But you better leave them folks alone because them people ain't playing. And they tried to actually, Biden actually tried to get the president to go over here, to come over here. He said, I don't need to go nowhere. Just send me some ammunition. That's what I'm asking you for. I ain't going nowhere. I'm a G. Not going nowhere. It's on. And they blew those bridges up. I love that. They blew those bridges up and tanks couldn't even cross. Your ass going to fall right on in the water if you try to cross it, sir. See, them Ukrainians, they was waiting. They just been thinking smartly. I love that. And I really hope they win, But he was so pissed. He really wanted to try to break out that nuclear. So they told him, you fuck up and do that. You ain't going to have no Russia left when we finish with you, sir. You can tell us stay in our lane all you want to. Guess what? We don't play. We don't play. That goes from the military all the way down to the people. We don't play. Because we have loved ones here. We have kids here. She said, Nisa said, no, it's time for those 45 patriots to pick up arms. That's right. Absolutely. Where y'all at? Without y'all arms, y'all get on over there and help fight for your contract. Huh? The ones from June 6th. January 6th, excuse me. Where y'all at? Now, this is the time y'all need to get y'all ass out there and fight. Okay? I don't see none of y'all joining the military. Go on, join the military and help fight. Because guess what? We might have to go toe-to-toe with these motherfuckers. We may have to go toe-to-toe with them. I'm just being real about it. Hopefully we don't. She said, this is not the black man's war. He said, this is not the black man's war. I'm going to tell you like this. If any goddamn bump, anything come over here by me and my motherfucking kids, it's going to be some shit with me. Point, period, blank. That's how that's going to work. because we have to protect ourselves. We have a military to protect us. Yes, we do. But if the motherfuckers come over here and try to do something to us, you have to stand your ground. Can't be no punk bitch now. Can't be no punk bitch. We have to stand our ground. They've been wanting us. They've been wanting us, but they cannot handle us. That's why they're trying to ask China for help. And when the United States told China, don't do it. Don't do it. He want to take his ass over there and try to take it. Let them Ukrainians handling his ass. You don't need no help, sir. You the one who invaded them. Okay? You don't need no help. He said, my thing is let the kids go. That's right. Let the kids go. The president is a G. Oh, yes, he is a G. That president is a G, baby. I love it when a man stand his ground. I love it. He is a G. He's standing out. He said, give me the ammunition. That's all we need. And it's on and pop it. I don't need y'all to come over here. We got this. Yes. Love it. Love him. She said, yes, the Ukrainian president said, I don't need a ride. I need weapons. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. E. Monique. He said, I don't need to go nowhere. Send me my ammunition. That's all I need to handle these motherfuckers. Because guess what? It's on and pop. And Russia know it. He thought he was just going to smooth his way in and just take over. People just going to put their gun. Hell no. This one like when the Taliban ran up in there with them damn horses and everybody started putting their guns down like some punk. We stayed over there all that damn years to help them. The first thing they did is put down their damn gun like a punk bitch. But Ukraine say, I ain't no punk bitches over here. Y'all, we supposed to go toe to toe. Let's go. Let's get it. The women too. Let's get it. I've seen a couple of women on the news say, I'm ready to get down with my country. And they are getting down. Women. Chopper said, nation against nation, kingdom against kingdom, plague these on the end of birth pains of it. Yeah, it's in the scripture. And she said, yep. Nisa, hey, Caramel, how you doing? It's so good to see you, precious love. Nisa laughing. She laughing. I'm telling you, that damn president say, what? He having beats up like that. Come on with it, motherfucker. Let's go. Because I'm not just about now. He wasn't like, he was like this. All of them set up there like this here in their stance, like ready to throw them bees. Were they not? Women took their kids to family and went back. Yes. Women took their family, their kids to other family and went back to go handle the business with their husbands. We ride together, baby. We'll die together, baby. That's what the women said. Did they not? Did they not? Ride or die wife. That's a real ass wife. We ride together, we die together, baby. To death do us part. Let's go. Let's go handle this business so our kids can have a better life. Our kids can have a life. And then he had the audacity to take some of those folks to Russia. Really, sir? Who the hell said I want to go there? That's all I want to know. I mean, it says if you would like to support University of Marie, not required, but truly appreciated. It sure will be. They see the cash app there. Yes, sir. It will be appreciated. But I'm talking about this president right now. You got me crunk now. Because, baby, I love him. I do. Because he's real. He is real and he's ready to handle the business. And I love the fact that the women, if that something like that was to happen with us, I would push my kids up to Canada. I'm going to be real with you. I push my kids up to Canada. And stay here and fight. I mean, I know all about that. Stay here and fight for our freedom because they're fighting for our freedom. That's why we have to respect the military. They're fighting for our freedom. We need to thank them for our service. They fight every day for our freedom. If it wasn't for them, we would be what? Slaves probably by now. If it wasn't for that military, the Navy, the Air Force, the Army, and the damn Marines, we would be slaves by now. So I really appreciate the military. I really appreciate the military. I really do. Yes, I do. I appreciate them. I thank them very much for their service. And thank you, Amina, for your service. And thank Yaya Cat for her service, even though we haven't seen her in a while. Thank you, Yaya Cat, wherever you are, for your service. We have a lot of military women on my channel that have served our country. And it's not easy. People think it's easy for these women to leave their kids to go fight. And I told you I saw in the news where a woman was just doing an interview. She was a Hispanic lady, and she was telling them we have to go over here and handle it. We have to go. That's when they first started that Iraq war. She said, we got to go over here and handle it. And guess what they found? They found her buried along with a couple other soldiers. She had met a demise. Like within the first month, she was gone. They had found her buried. And I just hated that because she had kids. But she went over there and she fought. That's all that matters. She fought. And I thank her for her service. She said, thank you for that lip gloss, it's precious. We love you. We appreciate your service. She said, Trump looked grubby ass hands all over this too. Oh, yes. I believe that he has told this man almost everything that we have. The man talked too damn much. And I was like, how the hell could you put somebody in the White House like this? Their mouth run like goddamn water. How? I'm sure Putin know every damn thing we got. She said, thank you for your support. No, thank you for your support, Amina. She said, I need to reach out to Yaya. I haven't seen her in about a week. Me either. Please reach out to her because I really want to know is everything okay with her. But yes, I believe he's told Putin some shit, secrets, and probably sold them. Probably told him to close all kinds of shit. Because he really got bold, didn't he? Did he not? Try us. That's all I can say is try us. We're going to be some fighting motherfuckers. Try us. You know? Point period blank. That was very weird. So, Putin, he thought he was going to go in. This is just the result. He thought he was going to go up into Ukraine and they were going to drop their gun. They were going to say, we'll follow your rules. We'll follow your law. Okay, you got us. No. They went to whooping ass. Okay? They went to whooping that ass. Now he's pissed and now he's going for what? The people. Like the punk bitch he is. Why are you missing these innocent people? You're supposed to be going toe to toe with the soldiers. Why are you messing with innocent people, blowing apartment buildings and all that? Bastard. You know, just sickening. Sickening. But evil never beats good. So I pray for Ukraine all the time. I pray for them. She said Trump and Putin were friends long before Trump was president. They get all kinds of deals. Oh, yeah. Hotels and motels and holiday inns. Yes, we know. Something happened to where Putin was feeling very confident and Trump was sitting over there looking like a bitch. I don't believe he did it. You know damn well he did it. The FBI told you he did this shit. And he was just firing all the important FBI. He was just getting rid of everybody because he knew his ass was lying. Allegedly. He lied. Hey, Sasha Lynn, how are you? So good to see you. Yeah, Pooh. You thought you had Ukraine. But Ukraine, they still fight. All they need is what they need. They need some air support. And baby, they've been tearing them planes about the sky like it ain't shit. Excuse my friend. Been busting them out of the sky. Have y'all seen that on the news? Been busting them right out the sky. Boom. With some of those stingers that we gave them. We gave them a bunch of stingers and they've been lighting them right on out. You can just see them going, Stay your ass out of there. You don't belong over there. You don't belong over there. Stay out of there. Stay out them people land. Just gonna try to take a whole country? Not a piece of bubble gum, but a whole country? No. This is not back in the 1700s when they were doing the civil wars and all that. No, this is we up here. We're in the new millennium, sir. You could try to cause another Cold War, but them Ukrainians ain't playing. They fighting today. They getting down. They're gonna fight them, and I love that. And I love that president because he's out there literally fighting. He's out there literally fighting. He's not sitting in there waiting like this, like he is. And sit up on the news and they shut the fuck up. Don't be mad because they whoop your ass. Then you want to call China for what? You're the man. Remember, you invaded them. So deal with it. Deal with them little old bitty Ukrainians. Because, baby, they ain't not no joke. They ain't no punks. And I commend them. I really do. Anybody have any questions on what's going on with the Putin in the war? Because, baby, I watch CNN faithfully. Mm-hmm. I'm just glad they're fighting. That's all. I'll fuck at him. How about that? Because he's dirty. He's dirty. Let's see. The last story I wanted to talk about on here is like I said, we're gonna go through this together, guys, because I been washing and house cleaning and all that stuff. Um, check this one out. Where is it? Please be here. I wanted to show y'all Mr. Rob Kardashian. Here he is. Rob Kardashian is dating again, and he's focusing on health and wellness journey. Look at him. Look at him, y'all. He's smiling. Look at him. He's looking good. He look like he's been working out. Oh shit, y'all can't see him. Hold on. Let me share the page, guys. Let me share the window. Sorry. Shit. Let's see here. Here's Rob. Can y'all see him? Let me see. Yes, y'all can see him. Look at Rob. Rob, look at him. Look at Rob. He didn't lost some weight. Look at his face and went down. He got his little muscle. Look at what she's saying. Yeah. He got the hair comb. Yeah, he had been around here with hair all over his head and shit. He's looking cleaner. He's glowing a little bit, So Rob is ready to what? Get out there. He's dating, but he's not going to tell you who he's dating. He has not released who he's dating, guys. As he just has not. He just like, I ain't telling him who I'm dating, because if I tell him who I'm dating, it's going to be some shit. But doesn't he look better? Doesn't he look a lot better? He does, because he was so, wimpy. When he was wimpy, whiny. But now he looking like he has confidence, right? He looks strong. Looking like his daddy. He looks strong. Let's see what they say about him. Said working on himself, Rob Kardashian still keeps out of the spotlight, but he's doing better than ever, and he's getting back out there. Rob Kardashian through the years photos. Now, we don't want to see that. I don't even know why they put that in there, because, that can make him, It said he's been on an amazing health and wellness journey and continues to make his focus. And Inside exclusively tells the U.S. Weekly. And this is shout out to U.S. Weekly. Keeping up with the Kardashians on 35. He's 35 years old. He looks really good for 35 years old. He said he's in good shape and is happy with how far he's come. I'm glad I'm glad. I'm so glad he is happy now, because he was really, down there for a while. It says here, the Arthur George founder is still very private. The Arthur George founder. Okay, maybe he had something called the Arthur George. I didn't know that. It's still very private and not super active on social media, but he does occasionally share photos of his 5-year-old daughter, Dream, with his ex, Blac Chyna. Sister girl went straight in there to what? Get pregnant and get that what paper. Did she not? Yes, she did. She said, wow, he looks good. He looks healthier. Yes, he does look healthy. He looks very handsome. Rob was always a handsome guy, especially before he got big. He was very good looking, but he was he's very anal. Y'all remember that? Remember when he moved in with his girlfriend, how anal he was? The girl had to move right back out. He was so damn anal. So hopefully he has toned it down. Oh, he has no choice but to tone it down. But before I think he thought he was just the man, he was so damn anal. Pushed the girl right on out of that. The girl was like, fuck you. I'm out. Remember his girlfriend, the one from is it the talk? The talk? She left. She's like, the hell with this. I ain't gonna take all this. He was so anal. She said, I know he is glad he and Blac Chyna broke up. I know he is too. Because baby, she was hell on wheels, baby, allegedly. She said, that may be his sock line. Oh, yes. Remember, he wanted the socks. I do recall that. The sock line. And I think that's neat to have a sock line. Because guys, they're tired of wearing the same old, black sock or a gray sock. They want something, different. And it's stylish. And if he did do a good sock line, congrats to him, because I know he's making money on it. I think that was a great idea. But he was a good looking guy, but he was just so damn anal. That girl, he was so anal, that girl moved the hell out of there. They went in that house a good goddamn month. I know they went. She could put her phone on the table. Why you have your phone on the table? Like he had OCD. Nigga, get the fuck up. Because I want to put my goddamn phone on the table. Is that a problem? She made herself a sandwich. Yeah, Adrian, that's right. She made herself a sandwich. He's like, where you put the mayonnaise? How about I take this knife and pop your ass in the head with it? Okay? Because I don't feel like washing it right now. Damn it. It's just like, gosh. He was just anal as fuck. He had OCD, but I think that he's working on that. He better, because no woman want to deal with that. If I don't feel like washing the damn knife out right now, guess what? It's gonna stay in that goddamn sink till I wash it. How about that? Don't ask me why it's in there. You know why it's in there, because it's dirty. And I want it to stay there until I give it a wash it. Period. That's all I'm saying. She said that his success sister, his succubus sisters makes me sick. Yes. They're so dramatic. All of them. And Chloe used to be better now. I used to like her. You tell she got a little sister in her. I like her, but she wants to be more on the other side. But girl, it's in you, honey. It's in you. And it ain't gonna never go nowhere. You know, you part sister. Just get over it. Okay, I'm just all I'm saying. Yes, Adrian from the real. She said I was like that. Really? You used to have OCD or hey mama, how are you? Yeah. He tell why do you have your phone on the table? How about I bust your ass in the head with it? You know, maybe you wake up and then realize why I have the phone on the table. You know, he was just that anal. He was so anal. The girl moved out. And then he wanted to beg her back. It's too late. He wanted to beg her back. Remember the episode where he asked his sisters to help him get her back? That girl said, what? Who won't say it for me? She said, what? Fuck you. Excuse my French. She said, fuck her. You. I'm out. I don't have time for the bull. Nah, you treated me like a dog while I was there. No, I'm not coming back. And she did not come back. She did not. And he was sick. Seemed like that's when he started going losing control when Adrian left that ass. You know that? She said he likes talking to me. Oh, yeah. He likes chocolate. Mm-hmm. We know that. Hope he's fat enough to get like some chocolate. Caramel say, what's the deal with Chris and that big black man? Sorry, I don't know his name. Is his name Reggie, I think? What's going on with him is that I think they're going to get married. I think they're going to get married. But I know one thing. I recall her mentioning that she was giving him an allowance like $45,000 a month, $35,000 a month. They broke up. See, he's a dumbass. He's so dumb. Boy, you still couldn't play it off? Boy, you were sitting up in millions. All you had to do is pretend that you cut it for this girl. I don't give a damn how old she is. You should have just set your black ass right there, excuse my French, and pretended that you were madly in love. You almost had her. She was giving you $35,000 a month as what we give our kids. I'm sorry, I just had it in my head. I lose train of thought. She was giving him $35,000 a month as an allowance. That's what I'm trying to say. As an allowance. You gonna run your ass away from that? The only reason why I can see him leaving is if she gave him a settlement to leave. Because he would be dumb to leave with nothing. Corey Gamble. Corey, that's his name. Corey, that's right. Dumb Gamble. Dumb Gamble. All you had to do was keep on what? Busting her up, right? Put it down on her. And act like you give a damn. And you would have been able to marry that woman and get that chain. Chicka-ching. But no, you just couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. Tell when the Negro get a little chain, $35,000, sir, you could have millions. That's all I'm saying. She said it broke up with all her face and lips. Her body was old. He saved when he went to eat some yummy. Yeah, he probably did save and went to see yummy, but it still wasn't enough. That bitch is filthy. Oh, excuse my French for calling her bitch. Lord forgive me. I'm not saying you're a bitch girl, but you know how we talk. She was filthy. Mm-hmm. Hey, who's that lady? Good evening. Yeah, she was filthy. She was filthy. Dummy. You left that money. He probably got up to $1 million, right? And said, I'm rich. No, babe, I can spend $1 million in a day. I don't know about y'all, but I can spend $1 million in a day. Can y'all? Hell yes, I can. Honestly, I can. And give me fucking an hour. $1 million gone. So just because you have $1 million, sir, that you saved, you should have stayed there. That woman has bank. But you just had to go. Just had to go your way. Dummy. You should have stayed married that damn woman. I'm just saying, you don't. You know, he was stacking his coin. Yes, we know he was stacking his coin, but you didn't stack enough, sir. You did not stack enough. He probably got little gifts like big watches where he could pawn or whatever. Sir, you didn't stack enough. You should have stuck with that woman. That's all I'm saying. She was a good woman to him, probably. She probably did love him and take care of him. You know, you got with her. You should have stayed with that woman. See? You want some young meat? All you got to do is go get it to your little young meat, bring your black ass on home, be done with it. You want to go, you just had to go. Leave your money. Now your ass going to be stuck out. Don't come crawling back because she's not going to take you back, baby. She said, I wish I would date a man and give him an allowance. Shaking my head. Me, baby, no, ma'am. She says, yes, ma'am. Gone. Yes, ma'am. I could too. Mm-hmm. Yes. Dumb dumb. You should have stayed with that one with all that change. I'm sorry. You should stay. Should have pretended you should have just done her up every night. Every night. Mm. And stayed there and got that paper. But you think probably $1 million is some money, sir. Not a lot of money. You can buy a $435,000 car like some of these rappers do. They go have. Mm. She said, I would have rolled that ass into the I'm telling you. That's why I say he should have stayed his ass down and put it down anytime she wanted it. Put it down. If you got to take a shot of vodka or something, fucking handle it, sir. But no, you just had to keep that big mouth open. Plus, he was harassing her kids on the cool, talking to the kids crazy. Can't do that with a woman's kids. That's out. See, that's why what turned off about him. He started trying to talk shit to Chloe now. Because Chloe now started catching on to his ass. You get it? And they had, talk that mama and saying, look, mama, he just using you. Please, let him go. And she probably finally let him go. She said he probably already had a little tenderoni. That might be why he left. Probably did. Tenderoni. Say your ass were in the tenderoni's place. Why handle my business over here? Bitch, you better not call her. You better not look at her. You better not do nothing. Because this is where my money at. Say your tenderoni ass right over there, side check. Mm-hmm. She said $1 million ain't nothing in LA. Nothing. You're right. How the heck did he lose that money? How? Caramel said I would have traded places with him. Oh yeah. Shit, I'd have did something, put one of them little fake thingies on or something, bitch. How much I'm getting per month? 45 G's? Okay, girl, turn your ass around. Turn your glass around. Because I want to look at you, turn your ass around. Yes. He don't. He should have stayed with that woman because she really did love him. She did. She thought she had something. Girl, I can tell you didn't have shit. I can look at him and tell you didn't have shit. I can just look at him and tell she didn't have shit. But I knew one thing, she was kicking his ass down. So not the dumbass ain't gonna have nothing. Just wait. Give him about 6 months. He ain't gonna have shit. And he gonna be trying to come back. She gonna have security put his ass what the fuck away from there. Yes. And with Bruce, though, Lord, allegedly, Bruce, all those rumors did come up about him cross-dressing. And I didn't believe it at first, But, his face was kind of tight. It looked like he was getting prepared. The face was all tight and shit. He just bust out looking better than her. Did he not? Did he bust out looking better than her? Honestly, I think she was mad because he looked better than her. Not the fact that he changed it to a woman. But he looked better than her. Bruce came out that bitch to my Marlon and shit. Looking just straight up like a motherfucking what? Badass bitch. I think she's pissed off because that motherfucker came out looking better than her as a woman. I really do. Oh, yes. Bruce said, bitch, I got you. Here go. Shit, what Bruce doing? Then he came out with a show. They paid him $75 million for that show. Remember? $75 million. Oh, Bruce was like, they remember he had all the girls, they all had their hands out hugging each other. Bruce was like, hell yeah, I go be a woman. $75 million, hell yeah. Corey Bruce Chris probably did some things. Oh yeah. Corey Bruce Chris probably did some things. Could have. I think he's going for like mayor or something like that, or Congress. She's going rather for mayor or congressman now, something like that. I believe trying to get into politics. But baby, Bruce did that, honey. I forgot his new name. God, I forgot that new name. But yeah, he's always say girls, girls. Remember, he used to call his daughter. He'd say, "Girl, hey kids, where y'all?" No, girls, girls, where are y'all? Girls, girls. That's how I knew. Girls. That's how I knew. Girls. Me and the girls are going out to play. Me and the girls. Me and the girls are going to go shopping. That's how I knew. Yeah. Caitlin, that's her name. Thank you, Josh. She knows everything. Caitlin. Caitlin was like, that bitch was, Chris was like this. Nose flat up. Okay. Bitch, don't I look better than you, bitch? And guess what? Just make 75 million on your ass. Uh-huh. And she did. She made 75 million goddamn dollars. Yes, Caitlyn made $75 million doing that little old show with the other trans women. Mm-hmm. She looked damn good. Looked better than Chris, didn't she? Looked better than Chris. That's why I said she looked like she was mad at the fact that she changed to a woman. She looked like she was jealous. Like, this is a bad bitch coming through here. Face all slim. Bitch, I got you. Yes. Yes. Caitlyn came on with it, baby. I was like, damn. When I first time, damn. Like, you did that shit. Caitlyn on the magazine. You remember she was in that magazine? What, bitch? What, Chris? Shit. Caitlyn came and got that money, baby. She's rich. Filthy. Mm-hmm. That's right, $75 million. Right, Sasha Land to do a reality show. Yes. Remember, she's with the other trans? And then they were asking her, will she ever, sleep with a man? Here I go. What is your answer, honey? She's like, oh, I don't know. Bitch, you already probably went there. I'm just saying. She said, you ain't right, Marie. Goodbye. Yes, I am doing good vibes. Yeah. I'm speaking the truth. Caitlyn looked better than Chris. I'm telling you, when she changed, she transformed. She looked better than Chris. She did. And I think Chris was pissed. That's what I think. She wasn't mad that she changed to a woman. She was pissed off because that bitch came out looking better than her. She motherfucker, no high cheekbone. Just beautiful. Beautiful. They finally got over it, I guess. But she came out, made her bank, and now she's living very comfortably. Very comfortably. Call me Caitlyn. I'm ready for her to bust out with a man. Oh, but when that happens, bye-bye. Hey, bye-bye. Because I always wanted to know, had he ever been with a man, I always wanted to know that, since she's changed, Have you got a boyfriend yet? I'm sure with $75 million you have. Who is he? We'll find out. What happens in the dark comes to the light. We know this. 75 million. Oh, you gonna have 10 boyfriends, honey. She said, the way you said bank, I'm country. I'm country. Yes, I am. She said, that doesn't make any sense. Yeah. I want to see the boyfriend. Yes, and I want to know he went there. I know he went there. We all know he went there. But with who? Probably had to sign a non-disclosure. But she gonna bust out with a boyfriend one day. I'm gonna be like this. I be yeah, don't give me no what? Yes. But yes, I wanted to talk about celebrity news today. I hadn't really went through any of the stories. I said I'll just go through it with my teaser with the teasers. We can go through the shit together, see what's really going on. We didn't went through Caitlyn. Rob looking good, looking fine as wine. Hope he's not anal anymore. If you are, sir, please go ahead and start therapy now, because no bitch is gonna want you acting like that with that OCD. Just saying. He said, I thought she was dating a female model. Really? I didn't know that, but guess what? I would definitely look into that. Who's that lady? See, I'm telling you, the teasers be knowing, baby. The teasers be having the what? Tea! That's why I call them the teasers, because they gets the tea. Damn it, I don't have my pen here, but I got my phone here. Right there, who's that lady? I thought oh, Lord have mercy. Y'all be having the tea. Let me just write this down, and we will recapitulate on this. I'm just putting a little quick note here. Oh, Lord, female model. Oh, Lord. Now, if you're going to do it, Caitlyn, why not do it right? Why not go get your fine brother just. She said, yes, Bruce still like women. She said, that dick sick work. Don't it? Good morning. I guess she said I could do, the little, what you got a thing in, then throw it on your ass. And it's real. Oh, my goodness. I guess they getting two pleasures in one, two things in one, killing two birds with one stone. Mm-hmm. She said when she first transformed, she was, but I don't know out now. Don't worry, we'll find out who's that lady. We will definitely find out, because this is very interesting to me. Mm-hmm. So you're gonna be part. I guess the woman saying, look, I did both worlds, best of both worlds. It's like I'm lesbian, and then I'm bisexual basically, and she got both took both the best of both worlds. She got the best of both worlds with Bruce, with Caitlyn rather. Yes, I thought Caitlyn would have went, and got a male, but I just like you said, he just maybe just like the the instance of a woman, the being of a woman, the femininity of a woman, because I love my femininity. You ladies love your femininity. So it's probably what he liked. But he still say, what? I'm still put it on your ass. I can still put it on your ass, even though I like the femininity part of it. Still put it on your ass. Okay? I'm just saying. Oh my goodness. Guys. Makes me wonder. Makes me wonder. So as soon as I get up here, I'm going, what? Google it. Yes, I am. I want to know. And caramel, say, that deep stick still work. Best of both worlds. Wow. Anybody have any questions about today's live? She said her name is Sophia Hutchins. Really? Girl, come on out. Who's that lady? Come on. I want to see this woman. I want to meet her. Look how they say, I'd like to see her. I'd like to meet her. What you say? She ain't no diva. I want to see her. And I'm sure I'm going to see her. Yes. Indeed. How you think that today's live went? I think today's live went really well, you guys. I think we had great conversation. She said, child, listen. Chile, listen. Look how things are going now in this world, That's why I say, be happy. Be happy with who you are. Be happy in your skin. If you're thick, slim, whatever, be happy. Because you only get what? One life. One. Be happy with who you are. Don't ever be miserable. And don't ever get to the point where you want to do something rational. Call me hell. Y'all have your ass laughing on the phone in 4 minutes, 2 minutes. I have you cracking up on the phone. Honestly. Y'all never just seen me just really act a fool on the phone. I'm on here. I'm doing commentary, but I can make your ass laugh. Yes. She said, I had fun with the mess, Marie. Thank you. She said, I think it was amazing. Thank you very much. This was live. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate it. We need to do more of this. But honey, we start getting into it. We already know that Ukraine is whooping Russia ass. We're just gonna do a recap. Ukraine is tearing Russia's ass up. Putin is supposed to be allegedly on steroids, and now he looking stupid because he thought he was just gonna go in there and take over. And they said, no, they put them bees up, say, come on, bitch, let's get it. Okay. Caitlyn still has her piece, and she's, she just like the femininity of a woman, but she can put it down on your ass too, however you want it. Top or bottom, which one you want. Okay. And then Poe, Young Thug's baby mom, is gone. 31 years old. That's why I say you're not promised. You're not promised. This woman had no idea that these people were waiting on us outside for her. But they gonna get your ass if they ain't already got you. E. Monique might hit me up. Marie, they caught her. Because baby, she be on it. Yes. Thank you, E. Monique. Thank you very much. And thank you for the update. I think I'm so glad they caught that guy that was making those homeless people meet their demise. I'm so happy they caught his black behind. Sickness, sip to eat damn piece of candy bar or whatever after you did some shit like that. Just weird. It's fuck. Weird. And then people think I'm weird for carrying a sister. Hell no. I ain't weird. I'm gonna carry her everywhere I go. Because there's some psychos out there, guys. And I'm telling you, ladies, please protect yourself. Niecy say square the F up, like Marcella say, yes. 2-piece, yes. Yes, they talking about 2-piece. Yes, he did. He was like, bitch, which one you want, bitch? You want the drumstick or the motherfucking other part? Well, the wing. What? They weren't playing. And they ain't been playing since. And he got that beard growing. Looking just say he looks more sexy every day. The more his beard grow and the harder he fights, he looks sexy to me. Because I like a fighting man. I like a man that's gonna take up his shit and he's gonna hold his shit down. I like a man like that. President, once you finish that war, Holla at your girl. I'm gonna cook you a big ass dinner. Okay? And dessert. Peach cobbler, banana pudding, whatever you want. Mr. Ukraine president. And then on what? Put it on your ass because guess what? You deserve it, daddy. You deserve it. You deserve it, Ukraine president. You keep fighting that and keep looking good. Keep that beard growing. I'll shave it for you when you finish. How about that? Otherwise, because oh yes, I love that. I like that. I like a sexy man that's ready to get down for his. I like that. That turns a bitch what on. I know it turns me on. I cannot stand no weak punk ass men. I cannot stand them. But him, he got that beard growing. Baby, when you get out, I'm gonna shave you, wash you up, feed your ass some banana pudding. Like I said, peach cobbler. Fuck, I'll learn how to cook Ukrainian food for your ass. Then I'm gonna put it on your ass and put you what? You're gonna sleep for 24 hours when I finish with your ass. Because I know you're tired, babe. And I'm here, Mr. President. I'm here, Mr. President. Your sexy ass. I'm just saying. So keep on fighting, boo. Keep on fighting for what's right. And I'm here waiting. Tell your wife I'm here waiting too. Damn it. Yes. She said, home fixing the shade, Mister. Yeah, home fixing the shade, Mister. But don't worry, I ain't gonna go down here like old girl trying to do color. I'm shaving real good and clean. Yes, and I'm gonna be shaved up too, Daddy. Ready for you, Mr. President. El Presidente. She said, you are too much, yellow. I'm just saying, he's sexy to me because he's fighting. He got that beard growing. He like, forget shaving. You know, most of them, like, you see how clean Putin is, all clean, all up and shit. This motherfucker like this, like, ready for war. Got his war face on. Yes. She said, Marie, he doesn't have time to shave. No, he don't. He doesn't. But when he get here to my house, I'm going to take care of that. Mm-hmm. He going to eat real good. He going to be shaved up, wash up, and put to sleep. Good night. If there's not anything else, kind teasers, did y'all have anything else y'all want to discuss? I've already claimed the Ukraine president. That's my man. Okay, after his wife, that's my man. Okay, with the beard. Mm-hmm. Did y'all want to have anything else to discuss? Is everybody good? Because he is sexy to me, baby. I didn't claim him already. Claim. You remember we used to say when the cars passed by y'all, bingo. That's what I'm telling y'all. Bingo. Bingo. You remember that? Mm-hmm. Bingo. Keep up the good work, sir. And I hope you make it. And I'm going to pray for y'all country because y'all are fighting on a serious basis. He is fighting, baby. Mm-hmm. Yes. He's very handsome. But tear that ass up. He's very handsome. Yes. Mm-hmm. Tear that ass up. Mm-hmm. You enjoyed yourself. I'm glad you did enjoy yourself. But I need to make a big post and let the president know. Mr. President, I'm here. Mr. Ukrainian president, you got a good sister here. What you want to eat? Turkey necks, rice and gravy? I'll feed your ass some soul food, sir. Because you're going to eat that shit. When you get from that wall, you're going to eat any damn thing that come your way. You're going to eat it. Mm-hmm. Hey, TW, how are you? Yes, we're going to feed the shit out of him. Survived all those attempts on his life. Yes, he has. And he will survive. The Lord said the same, he's going to survive. We just got to pray for him, y'all. Because pray for the women, too, because the women out there. Women out there tearing ass up. Oh, yes. Yes, women. So we just pray for them. They'll be all right. You know. But better not jump in, though. We might gonna have to share him. Oh, no. I just told you bingo. I told you bingo. She said, well, if I get him, I can't. He's going to have to love me for me. I'm going to tell her, what do you want? Ukrainian potatoes, carrots, turkey, titties? I'm just kidding. What do you want, sir? Whatever you want, Ukrainian what, daddy? I'm going to put a big old post up and say, we love you, Mr. Ukrainian president. We love you. And we do. A lot of women are out there probably, admiring him. She said, we're going to have to share him. Oh, yeah. She said, well, if I come here, he's going to need to laugh at. I'm telling you. There's a lot of women out there probably say, damn, he's sexy. Look at that beard. That man is out there fighting. Hurry up, daddy. Get home. I'm trying to tell him, hurry up and get home, daddy. I'm ready to cook you some food. Did y'all forget he had a wife? No, we didn't. What did I say? Tell that wife he has an American wife too. Because we know they believe in having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wives. Tell he has an American wife too. American wife. Yes. They believe in having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 wives. Mm. Yes. She said, you got me calling everybody sir. Oh, that's what I do. I say, sir. You know, but if that wife won't let me have him, then what can I do? I'm just going to tell his wife, you better handle him right, honey. Because if you can't, guess what? You better send his ass this way. I'll handle him. Mm-hmm. If that wife don't want him to handle him, I'll leave. I won't fool with him. I sure wouldn't. But if she tell me, okay, go ahead. You have one night. Thank you, girl. Thank you so much, girl. I'll take good care of him. If he come back home to you, I finish with his ass. Yes. She said, okay, I'll settle for a brother, Marie, if he has one. Yeah. That brother out there fighting too. If that brother running scared, I don't want no runner. I want that president. That president standing like a G. He just like them bees was like, let's go. Toe to toe. Fo. He just on it. You know, and like I said, his wife probably said, bitch, you get your black ass on. That's mine. And then I respect that and tell her, okay, sure, girl. But make sure you take care of my man. Because if you don't, I'm coming for your eyes. Okay, how about that, wife? But once he go black, he will never what? Go goddamn black. Sasha Lindsay. Forgot he had a wife. But Sasha, you hear what my son say? Once he go black, he'll what? Never go back. They'd be like, where you from? Well, I thought I was from Ukraine, but I am from America now. Yes, I'm African American now. Yes. Mm-hmm. I'm from African American now. Yeah, once you get whipped for African American, he gonna forget he came from Ukraine. Good morning. Good morning. Yes. But he has a wife. We respect his wife. But wife, we want you to know your husband is sexy, and we are very proud of him. That he's out there fighting for y'all country, sister. And we hope y'all win. We really hope y'all win. I hope y'all win. I really pray that y'all win and that he doesn't get hurt. Because he is sexy, guy. He is sexy. There's nothing wrong with us telling you that your husband is sexy. He's sexy now. Oh, yes. Yes, he's sexy. Now you fuck up and divorce him. I'm coming all the way to Ukraine to get him. Yeah, he is fine though. I ain't gonna lie, he is fine. Yes, I'm reading the checks. Look like everybody is already outside because Julia left. Girl, I'm telling you, he is fine. Let that white fuck him divorce. Girl, please, you didn't fuck them now. Because guess what? We're gonna have some little mixed little children run around this motherfucker. Baby, I can still have kids. Sure can. My mother got pregnant when she was 54 years old. Mm-hmm. I mean, much of little cream to run around this motherfucker. He's gonna need a grill every day afterward. Oh, yes. Mm-hmm. Like if I'm smother his ass, she said, you made me choke on my tea. I'm so sorry. Yeah, if I'm smother that ass, yeah. But damn, you gotta be down to smotheration. If that's a word. Smotheration, suffocation. He let a big black bitch. Oh my goodness. But he's cute. He is cute. He is. We love you, Mr. President, and we hope you do well. We pray you do well. Putin need to leave y'all the hell alone. He knows it. He knows it. He knows it. But God don't like ugly. He gonna get his. Otherwise, my kind folks, we've covered the entertainment celebrity news for today. I was gonna do one on the other channel tonight, but I'll save that one for mañana. How about that? We'll save it for my. She said, no, 54, Lord, I will be struggling with. Yeah, my mom did, but she lost it. And my dad was like, shh. I was like, Daddy. He's like, shh. Yes. She got pregnant 54 years old. Sure did. Mm-hmm. I can still have kids too. Good morning. They got that good. I always tell them. Yes, I always tell them. She got that good. Mm-hmm. Well, guys, how long has it been? Oh my God, it's been an hour and a half. Y'all have just been sitting running my mouth. But I thank y'all so much for joining me. I really do. Um, I appreciate the fact that y'all came in. Yasmin, thank you so much. Thank you. Who's that lady? Thank you. That's how I am daily. I'm telling you, I really do this all the time. But sometimes I get out here and I say, oh, they probably think I'm always trying to please people, but I'm kind of be myself. You got to be yourself, people. We only have one life, You got to be yourself. I'm telling you, I would fuck shit out that president of for real. On the cool. Sorry, Sasha. I'm just saying. But I love y'all so much. Please like the video. If you like the video, the commentary for today, please like the video, please, to get us up there in the algorithm. And share the video if you like, and support the channel if you can. If you're not, no problem. No problem at all. But I love you all, and I appreciate you all for joining me this evening. And please hit the replay if you want to just watch some giggles and laughs, Hit the replay. To all the teasers, all my beautiful people, I really love y'all, and I thank y'all for joining me, seriously. So I know I got to let y'all go. I want y'all to have a wonderful evening, wonderful weekend, and I will see y'all mañana with the reality with Marie. That's my new channel, remember. Please subscribe to that channel as well. The reality with Marie. And if you're new on this channel as well, subscribe to Universal Tea with Marie. Subscribe to both. Universal Tea with Marie and The Reality with Marie. Okay, guys? I love you guys so much. Besos. And next time,